Hello everybody and welcome back to Ostriv. If you remember on the last episode we were struggling with families moving out because of food issues. We have now managed to get enough people to fill the houses back up in a very short space of time as well, from them 2 deliveries we've had. However, we are struggling massively with money at the moment. Hopefully we can try and resolve that, because obviously people are going to start leaving because we're not getting paid. How we're going to get away with doing that, I'm not quite sure. A place for breeding horses holds up to 3 wagons. Horse levers. Shoemakers, weaver's shop. Uses textile from hemp, so we're definitely going to need to look at that. Uses clothes from textiles. And then we need to look at like building stone and stuff like that, so... Oof. Have a look. What have we got? We have 32 chicken eggs. Oh. Hatchlings? Nope. I'm not sure how we get hatchlings to come into here, but we got eggs. I think we can sell some of the eggs maybe, but got a limit on livestock. Resource supplies. Higher options. Labor's limit, yeah. We'll let it tick over for now. The eggs should be fine in there anyway, and we'll just see if we can get some of them to turn into hatchling. Soil is exhausted. Okay, so our soil's exhausted. No nutrient in the field. Oh dear. Okay, so let's follow it. I think that means it gives you like kind of time to rest maybe? We'll see how that goes. We've got hemp, so we can now start looking at doing the weavers. Use textile from hemp. Go ahead and place that opposite here. Or as a matter of fact, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do it like so, uneven terrain. Then I can then do... That was the weavers, so we can then do the tailors. The entrance to the tailors. There. Tailors. There. Okay. So hemp isn't on the next season, so we can get them 2 buildings up ready for the next season. It should grow it, hopefully. We've got buckwheat now. Where it's put it, I don't... There it is, there it's put it. Managing's fine. Do really ploughing stuff sooner rather than later. We've got 41 eggs now. We can sell chicken eggs, so let's just go ahead and sell chicken eggs and see what that does. So let's just let it tick over for a minute, see if we get anywhere with it. Welcome back everybody. There's a couple of things I want to point out before I continue off where we just had kind of a break. The first thing is I figured out what the problem was with the hatchlings. This is actually a slider bar. And that was set obviously to 0, so I wasn't getting any hatchlings. So I've set it off for a little bit just to tick over. We've got 10 hatchlings and now 10 livestock. So we're getting a fair bit more eggs. And we're also getting cloth as well. We've got the hemp. The first lot of hemp was completed. So we've got quite a bit of hemp there that's now going into our weaver's workshop, which is being converted obviously into clothes. We're getting a bit of a backlog for clothes, which is nice. We are selling... we sold 10, so we're getting a bit of money there. Hopefully we'll sell some more as and when. We're also getting some more of these messengers. Now I was been looking for, so I want to get, so I'm going to try and get a bull, 2 cows. Now hopefully through that bull and 2 cows we can hopefully try and get some oxen and stuff like that through it. It's going to cut us money wise quite drastically, but we didn't check if we could sell clothes to him. So I'm going to go ahead and sell 30 clothes to him just to offset some of that cost. So we're not going to get much back from it, but at least we got some kind of money back from it, which is better than nothing. But as you can see, we're getting eggs and we're selling quite a few eggs. Now our money is dire, but last year we only lost 237 rather than the previous years, which was about 900 and odd. So that's better. We are gaining on our local sales, but we are maximum on our housing. So what I'm thinking of doing is actually getting some housing going here. So let's fit some more houses in. We've got a bit of food, so we should be okay setting up some housing here. Go ahead and place a couple of houses. Place a house there, and then I'm going to place a 3rd house back here. Place is occupied by the... Yeah, like so. I kind of set it so it's... That'll be fine. We've got 3 more houses there. A cow died of starvation. Why is it not? Well, that was stupid. I think we just lost all the cows. I'll have to wait until we get another one. I didn't realise that. Okay, well hopefully we can get ourselves some money in a minute with the chicken coop. Once this reaches its limit, I'm presuming it's going to then start killing off the chickens and giving us some chicken meat. Slaughterhouse. Let's get the slaughterhouse to go. Beef. Chicken meat. Got no pork or anything like that. Milk in there. And that'll do us for now. Slightly annoying. But we live and learn. Made the mistake, but got that working now. They've got some food supply in there if I forget the second time. The next thing I want to do is increase our yield for our farm. So I want to make another field. I'm going to make this field here. Nicely done. I want a fairly nice sized field. Probably about that big will do me. And then I'm going to have it wheat, fallow, wheat, fallow. Probably do a potato. Okay. Not activate. Let's activate it so it'll sow it. So we're going to get 2 lots of wheat and 2 lots of wheat, but that should be fine. I want to kind of offset it, so I'm actually going to take that one off for now, and hopefully when it's done its cycle it'll offset it somehow. We still want to try and get this where it's got some oxen, but with my money being so bad I don't really want to risk where I lost 120 there. Hopefully we can pull back some of that money, hopefully. These guys are now starting to say not enough food variety. We're probably struggling with food now. So the next one that comes along, I'll probably get some food. Now I did set up the town hall here. The town hall requires quite a few builders to build it, and we had a couple of shortages here. So I'm not sure if it's going to start building it just yet. But hopefully these buildings don't require as many builders. So these houses are going to start getting knocked up, and we can get some more people in. It looks like it's just we've got supply of food now. Obviously we didn't get much, well, we didn't get any food off these fields on the last grow, because this one was obviously on hemp. It's got a potato cycle next. This one was obviously on its fallow, resting to gain nutrients, and obviously this one has just been put in. So we're relying on what we get off this next yield to kind of keep us through. We should have, hopefully, hay. We haven't got, I don't think we've got any more wheat left. We've got a little bit of wheat left. But we have enough food reserves for 4 months. So can we get some resource supplies? Labourers by hand, labourer by cart. See if we can try and get some more wheat. Here we go, we got a supply here. Like, let's get the cows. So I want to get 2 cows, 1 bull, get that deal going. Now we can't grab anything else really. We could grab some buckwheat, but that's not really going to do much for us. So we'll just leave that as is. We'll get this person back in here. We'll kill our cows off again. Hopefully that'll offset a few things for us. I'm concerned we may lose some chickens here. We've only got 3 months of food supplies. Only 3 months of wheat. It's got a way to grow yet for wheat. They're not supplying wheat. It's going to be a close call, I think. Got our cows in. We got a cow, 2-year cow, and we got a bull. We can make the bull an ox. So if we get another ox, then hopefully we can. Sorry, another bull. We can make it an ox. Using as a pasture, perfect. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we'll see some production from that. We've got 5 months of hay and water reserves, but we've got plenty of hay in our little hay barracks. And we've got some more coming along as well, which is nice. 400 in there. Should give us plenty. What's protect? Oh, so we can set it to automatically protect. Not going to get much out of you. Should be alright with you. We're not going to get a massive amount of growth out of these, unfortunately. Oh, but it does look like our town hall has managed to build, which is hopefully good. It means we can start turning the tide on our finances. We've not started building these 3 houses yet because obviously the town hall was... There we go, perfect. Councillor. Allow migration, manage seasonal hiring. Economy. Basic monthly wage, labourer's wage, market product price, village house rentals. Let's just increase that up slightly. Get a councillor, see if we can get a councillor, and manage seasonal. We're hiring one, so hopefully we'll get one at the stage. Family is out of food. Let's just drop you down to 10 livestock. There we go, so we're getting some chicken meat now. Oh, we're losing families rapidly. I've got chicken meat coming. Stay. We got meat and eggs. Chicken meat. Sell it. We got milk as well. Hopefully we can stem the flow. Selling milk. Got some chicken chicken meat. Come on. Okay, we're starting to get food variety warnings now, which is good. Chicken meat sold. Excellent. Right, so that means someone's got chicken meat. No, we've got no potatoes, but we'll have wheat soon. We've extended, I think we've extended the wheat supply as well. Let's just drop you down to 5. Yes, it'll kill our egg production, but right now I need meat. Oh, we've got no worker. Still losing people by the looks of it. Right, let's just make sure there's nobody in these. Let's just get rid of these. We don't need clothes just yet. Let's just drop them for now. I need people on my farms. Okay, let's just get rid of these. Come on. Hire me worker. As long as we've got somebody in the farm, that's the important thing. Because this farm we definitely need to get our supply. No workers anywhere else, have we? Carpenter, we'll drop you for now. Smithy will drop you for now. Come on, get me my chickens. Oh, good. Transferring food over. Oof. Go off because got nothing else to do. Need somebody to get into this. Family's moving out. We're still losing families here. Come on. Prioritize gathering. Now got wheat harvested. Come on, peeps. Don't need builders just yet. Just get rid of it. Just get people into these workplaces. Pause you, and pause you for now. There we go. See if we can force these people into these workplaces. You're not gathering. Come on. Go onto that farm. What's this? Oh no. No workers to do the harvest. I've removed everybody. Don't start working it, then I can't give you any food. I'll lose the whole crop here. Working. That's the mayor. What about you? Where are you working? Farm. Manager. Got the farm manager. Market stall. You go onto the farm? Get out of there. Get in that chicken coop or something. Right. I think I got everybody out of everything. Oh, it's still in there. Get out of there. Come on. Not in any of these. Okay, he's on the farm. Phew. Let's just see if we can recover some of this. If we can just stem the food situation, then we should be okay. I end up losing this entire field here. Family's moving out. That's it. Do not have enough people. We only had the mayor. Oh, I can get. Yes, I could get the mayor out. See if I can just push this so we can get some food. A chicken died of starvation. We're now losing our chickens. All of our chickens. And our last family's just moved out. Unfortunately, that is the end of this village. We struggled with food situations, but we've learned a lot from this. We know how to deal with the chicken side of thing. We've obviously got the cows, which we can now deal with something. So we've learned a lot. We got ourselves a little village that went quite well for quite some time. So as I say, we'll take what we've learned and we will we'll start afresh in the next season. I think. I know this is only a short 3-episode season, but still been a little bit of fun. So until next time, everybody, take care for now, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.